It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And facing him tonight, one of the greatest boxing champions in England's history, Carl the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
Needless to say, everyone is excited to see this one.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that, because when they get in, the heat won't double the impact, because then it can cool down. They've got that cool breeze. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That punch landed. He left his chin exposed and he got caught. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through, as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got him with a clean right uppercut. That one will count. Both men step back for just a moment. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised.
Come on, give him a break.
Don't give him no free shot. Keep smart.
Here we go. It's round 2. those punches add up. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. And he lands a big right hand. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Oh, Froch seeing cobwebs. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
I know those, Raz. And you know what? We'll get excited. We want it straight away. But these fighters know what plan they've got to work to.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? No rest for the weary. Hey, those punches add up. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Froch in trouble. And finally, Froch goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. That seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
You've got to see what's in front of you. Don't pressure them. Let them take it at their own pace.
Lift it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. And round up.
Here we go to the 4th round. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Caught him with a left hook. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history book.
Absorb that hook. It looks like this one's going to be over. What a shot that put him down.
And what a shot was that, a flash knock?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? He got out of the way of that right hook. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Can he close? Oh, boy, that one's got to hurt, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Froch in trouble. And he put him down. Froch is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.